Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and today I'm just going to kind of show you the one that I'm about to start working on for my diamond painting. Some of you may know, not very many of you do. I haven't been diamond painting very long, so I apparently started ordering some back in November, which I thought I had started ordering in January. It may have been sooner than November of last year. Excuse me. Right off the bat, I'm already yawning. But I didn't really know much about diamond painting. At the time, I had just kind of run across it on YouTube. Donnie was one of my first ones that I've watched, along with a couple other ones, but I can't remember who I was watching right off the bat. But I remember her. Anyways, I had ordered some stuff from AliExpress, and not knowing what I was supposed to be looking for or that I was even supposed to be checking stuff right off the bat, I kind of had set them aside because it was before I had my channel. Sorry, I can't stop that. It was before I had my channel. So I just put them aside and I kitted them up, and I have all my kits like ready to go. Like I have, about 10 kits ready to go and 10 diamond paintings flattened and ready to go. So I'll show you how I kit mine. I'll show you like what my kits look like in a minute. But I have a cedar chest, and it has like, it lifts up and it has this shelf, and these fit perfectly about too high in that shelf. So I have 10 across, and then I think one kitted up underneath. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is I ran into an issue with a canvas, and I'm trying to talk to the seller. I understand it's been a while since I ordered that one in November, so I mean, I don't expect much, but I did ask if there was anything that I could do to get the canvas fixed, because you basically can't read most of the, not most of the symbols, I'll be honest, some of the symbols. So I'm talking to that seller and trying to work that out right now, but it's been a rough day with that yesterday. So that's why I was kind of in the yesterday, but it's all good. I just feel like the last two tulip paintings that I had on AliExpress, both of them were fails. As you know, I did unbox that one, and it was basically the same thing. You couldn't read the symbols. So that one I got refunded for. It is what it is. So this last one, I'm not going to show it because like I just told the seller I hadn't unboxed it on my channel and that I really hadn't talked about it, but I'm going to talk about it for a second. So just be aware, if you're new to diamond painting, make sure that you're opening your canvases and looking at the drill field and making sure that you can see the canvas clearly, or make sure there's no issues with the drills. That's why people do inventory. Just make sure that your canvas is workable, because had I known that back then, I probably wouldn't be in the situation I am now with the seller, which, like I said, I get it, but it was like pulling teeth to get him to even answer me. I had to go through customer service to see if there was anything I could do. Honestly, I just want to do my tulip painting. So, I mean, I don't want to sit there and count from a digital piece of paper. When I pay for a canvas, I expect it to be decent. And I didn't pay like $4 for that canvas. It was $12. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but I mean, still, I paid more than a small canvas. I don't know. But either way, just make sure you're checking your stuff. I'm not going to try to be a Debbie Downer today. So, as suggested, someone told me I was so frustrated yesterday from that diamond painting. I was just, ugh. I finally just had to put it away. I couldn't look at it anymore. I was frustrated. I was so red, and like I felt hot. I was heated. I don't know what the deal was. When it got to the point where I wasn't even enjoying it because I was trying to do it and I was trying to see it, I had my light pad on, I had turned it off, I had a magnifying glass. everything, and nothing was working. I even took pictures on my phone and zoomed in to try to see it, and it was impossible. The symbols were not all like, so sometimes they print the symbols with white lettering and sometimes they print them with black. Had they printed that symbol with black, it would have been fine. It would have been fine. But the symbol was on a lime green and it was printed in white and you could not see it at all. And there was other ones that were, it was like all brown on the bottom. You couldn't tell what symbols were from what. Like, it was mainly Y symbols at the bottom and it was brown. But I'm pretty sure that there was like some lowercase f ones in there, but you can't tell which ones were which because they were all the same way. It was so faded. It was, I don't know, faded, blurred, whatever you want to say. But it was a disappointment. You couldn't even see those symbols on the key, so you couldn't make them out what it was supposed to be on the canvas. So that's what I sent pictures, and they tried to tell me that it wasn't good enough. They couldn't see it, so I sent them again. I retook them and sent them again, and now he's like, oh, well, maybe we can cooperate. And I'm like, just send me a canvas. Just send me a canvas, or give me my money back. I don't care. First, he wanted to send me a digital copy of it so I could count it out, and I was like, I'm not counting it out. Diamond painting is supposed to be enjoyable. If I wanted to count it out, I would go find something like with counting. I don't want to count it. I want to put my symbols on there and I want to be able to see it. So I told him no. So he hasn't gotten back to me yet after this morning, but hopefully we'll get it situated. Hopefully he'll just send me a new canvas. That's all I want. And it better at least be readable. Jesus. I don't understand how hard it is. Like, I guess you get what you pay for, but I would understand if I paid like $5 or something, but it was like double that. So anyways, I decided I am going to start my first, I know that I have a couple diamond art clubs, but I'm going to start my first one. It is not only my first diamond art club, it is my first round drill canvas. So I'm excited. And Donnie told me to start this one. So this is why I'm starting this one. I'm not a huge fan of unicorns, but my sister is. So this may end up going to her, or I might just keep it. I don't know. Because it's going to be sparkly. So this is what it looks like. You've probably already seen this one because it's not a new design. But let me scooch it a little closer for a second. See all my... Let me show you what the drill field looks like. I know that I kind of showed briefly, but like I said, as I do them, I'm going to pull them out, kit them, and then I'll show you what it looks like to kind of go over it a little bit better because I went so fast in the unboxing. So this is what the field looks like. It's super clear, like a clear field should be. I don't mind doing symbols when you can read them. It has 32 colors. So I kitted this up last night during Donnie's live. Between smashing the trolls. That's the only reason I don't like to go live. And it doesn't look like it has any issues. It's gorgeous. I'm super happy with it. I think this is going to be what I need to just kind of chill out and try something different. Get a break from the squares. So that being said, let me go ahead and show you how I kit my stuff up. So I always put a label. So usually it takes 2 boxes between the extras and sometimes it goes over. So this only holds 28. So of course I had to have at least another row. Plus I have the extras in there. So what I do is, oh, and I also tried my, I should have filmed it, but I didn't do it very well, so I'm kind of glad I didn't film it. I tried out my Xyron sticker maker for the first time, so I used it on this. I don't have any colored ink right now, so unfortunately the symbols are in black and white, but that's okay, because they're in color on here. and I just needed the number mainly. So this is how I do it. I have the sticker on the front. I labeled it Magical Mama. It says DAC, so I know it's a Diamond Art Club because I do keep my extra drills and I have them in the Tic Tac boxes. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. And I've decided for all my Diamond Art Club ones, I'm going to keep those in a separate Tic Tac box. So this will be my rounds for Diamond Art Club that I put in an extra box after I get done. And then I'll have a square one for Diamond Art Club. But anyways, it was a 38 by 38. It has 32 colors. It's round, and this is box 1 of 2. So that's why there's a 1. The RD is for round. There's how big the canvas is, Diamond Art Club, and which canvas it is. And then on the back, I made a copy of the schematics on the chart because it didn't come with one, and it doesn't come with an inventory sheet. So I just made this, and I put it in here, and I folded it up. It has the... I hate yawning in my videos. I'm so sorry, guys. It has the schematics, so that, and it has the picture of what it is. Obviously, it's not in color, but I haven't got color ink. It's not a priority for me right now. So it's just for me. And this is how I kit so far all of my diamond paintings. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And again, on the inside, I do have another label that matches the one on the front, just in case this label falls off. Never know. So I have it in order as it is on the schematic. So let me set Magical Mama aside for a second. Wait for the candle. Bring you back in. I'm going to take these off for a second, guys. Hold on. Maybe not. I'm blind. I hate these headbands, like I said. They keep sliding. They're cute, but they keep sliding. So, this is my kit. See my nose? The dog got me where I was sunburned and it kind of scabbed. So, you can see the symbols and the DMC numbers. I'll show you the colors if you want. So here's some purples and the black. This one's mainly grays and a purple. I don't think this one had any AV gems, but some of them, like these, some of these yellow ones looked similar to an AV gem. So there's green and yellow. This one has white. Ooh, this one has some trash in it. Grab that out while I see it. Okay, so this one had some orange and a white and a pale pink. Ooh. Sorry, I forgot that I moved the camera up. Oh, no, I always get the hiccups and the yawns. This one has green and then another light pink. So different color greens, like a minty color. And then this one has orange, blue, and a pale yellow. And I have my dryer sheet pieces in there, so that's probably what you see, like right there and right here, to help with the static, in case you didn't know that already. Then I have pink, blue, and then this one's like a, I always want to call this one like a glow-in-the-dark or ice color, because it's almost like what a white would be if it was glow-in-the-dark. So it's not glow-in-the-dark, that I know. So then here's my second part of my kit. You can see it says the same things, and it says number 2. And then same thing on the inside. I wrote it down, and it's kind of a little messy. The marker was dying. The only thing I don't like about sometimes these storage containers is the lids don't want to stay. Like this one is really easy to pop up, so I just skipped it. So those were all my extra 310s. Those are all the extras. Not necessarily extras, but they're the ones that didn't fit in the main. So what I do is I have the main schematics, and then if they have more than one bag that didn't fit into that one, I put it into here. And then I just have those extra. And then as that one empties, I just fill it back up, if that makes sense. So then this is the last row of the schematics. Hair is blowing in my face. I have a pale yellow, a pale blue, a blue, and then a white. The white, that's the 5200, so that's the white. And then the only other extras I had was these two. So there's not a lot of extras. It's mainly just like one little container of colors for most of them. And like I said, it has 32 colors. Hopefully this is what I need to get back into feeling the groove and enjoying it again, because I really started that canvas. Sorry, I feel like I'm like right in my face. I started that canvas and I just like didn't even want to touch anything after that. So, and then before that I had one that, oh, the other thing with that canvas was, okay, I did like a little section, not even this big, maybe, on that canvas that I was having a hard time seeing, and then I started realizing that I couldn't tell what symbols were what on some of them. And I started on the next little section, hopefully maybe thinking that I could figure it out, which I couldn't. And then I ran into another symbol that I couldn't tell what it was. So what I did was I was working on the second section. So I had a piece about this big that I was working on total. And this half was mainly done, and this half I was like halfway done. And some of the drills on this half started just falling off. Like the canvas is sticky. I checked it. It was really sticky, so I don't understand why, but they were just falling off. And then I kind of felt on it, and I could feel them starting to pop up. But none of them were popping whenever I went to the next section. So I tried rolling it out, and it didn't work. I tried pressing them down. It didn't work. They just kept falling off. So I don't know what the deal was. There was no oil on them. There was nothing wrong with the drills. There wasn't any pieces sticking off of them. They all had fit, and they weren't horrible. But, well, now I realize that if he sends me a new canvas, I'm not going to have enough drills unless he sends the drills again. So I'll have to remind him if he does send that. I'm not going to reveal the name of the store yet. It depends how he handles the situation and how we figure out what we're going to do. I'm not trying to trash companies. I just don't think that it's right for people to send crappy stuff when you're paying for it. I can care less if it was something I got for review, but it's not. It's something I paid for, and it's whatever. Diamond Art Club's going to make it better. So that was my little rant. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about that. And like as promised, I told Joe that I would go through and show, as I worked on the canvases, a better look, since I kind of rushed through them and just showed it. But it's very pretty. I think it's going to turn out great. I've seen several of them done already, so I already know it's going to look good. But excuse me. I know that it's my first one, so I'm excited about it. But let me know what you think below. I mean, obviously, it's just something I've already opened and something that's been on here for a while already. But let me know what you think about my kits. I kind of enjoy kitting them up. It's kind of relaxing to me. I guess I'm a weirdo. Some of you do like kitting, but I love to kit. I like to kind of keep them organized, be organized about it. And then when I get done with it, I take these and I get my extras and I put them all in there. And if they don't match what I already have in there, then I make another one for that color. And I'll just have a couple ones for that color. I'll have to show my extras one day on a different phone, a different video. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I have a couple more videos I want to make. Hopefully I can get them done today. I don't know if I'm going to do them, honestly. I have a bunch more unboxings for diamond paintings that I have to do. I don't have to do them, but I want to. But yeah, this was the magical mama that I got in this round of buying that I showed the other day. Like I said, I have some in my cedar chest. There's 4 in my cedar chest that I bought back in January that I completely forgot about. And I'm pretty sure that I have another one of this magical mama in there. But I think I got this one on clearance, so maybe I can compare them. Some of the ones that I got before in January were either bigger or smaller, or some of them are square, and then I got rounds now. But I didn't realize it. Like I said, I ordered, and I think there was 4 in my cedar chest, and I think 3 of them I already had, and I reordered. But that's okay. I'll give them as gifts. Or you never know. I might get squirrely and they may end up in another giveaway another day. No promises. I can't always provide expensive stuff in giveaways. I try to do my best and do nice stuff, but I can't always, have huge giveaways. So don't always expect that, please. I do a monthly giveaway where I pick a random person from the comments. It's a random video and it's just a random comment, whatever kind of speaks to me, or whichever one I notice comments on everything or watches all my videos or is in my lives all the time and really like socializing with me on my channel. Even if it's something sweet that you said that just like tugged at my heartstrings, you may or may not win my monthly giveaways. I've already done my April one and I've done my May one. My April winner was Sarah Elizabeth and my May winner was Diamond Painting with Eskies, and she already unboxed hers. It was her May winning. She won my May one, but I had already mailed it to her before I told her, like before I had announced it. So it is what it is. She already unboxed it and it's on her channel if you want to check it out. Sarah Elizabeth messaged me the other day, said that she's been going through some stuff and she's behind on filming, but she did want to unbox what I sent her on camera and that it will be up soon. I don't know if some of you know who she is or not, but she also has a channel. So I'm not just picking people with channels. Like I said, I'm picking randomly whoever I see comments a lot or says something specific that catches my eye. So make sure you're commenting on all my videos and kind of communicating with me, because I want to make sure that I give back and show appreciation to you, whoever's supporting my channel, because I never thought I'd be where I'm at, and look at it now. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here because I don't want to have a whole bunch of long videos that nobody wants to watch. So y'all have a great day. If you haven't subscribed already and you're new to my channel, thank you for listening to me rant, and thank you for listening to me talk. I'd love you if you'd want to stay. I would love it if you'd like to stay and continue to watch me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you do, and hit that bell next to it so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. And please leave comments, or if you even want to write me a letter. I love snail mail. I love to write. My P.O. box is in my About Me and in my description box. Feel free to write me letters. I will write you back. Or if you just have some wild hair up your rear and you want to send me something, I might even be able to send you a little bit something back. But I don't expect anything to be sent to me. I would love letters if that's all you want to do. I don't expect anything sent to me for free. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you, and I love you all. Have a great day.